guys, I'm Barbara with BPI Sports and Clean Creations Healthy Meals Delivered, and we're showing you guys 5 healthy holiday sides. The holidays can be really challenging if you're a sweet lover like I am. I have a terrible sweet tooth, but this recipe is low calorie, it's paleo, it's gluten-free, and if you loved baked goods, you're gonna absolutely love this recipe. This is our paleo pumpkin bread, and here's the ingredients that you're gonna need. A half a cup of coconut flour, half a cup of maple syrup, half cup of pureed pumpkin, a fourth a cup of coconut oil, a tablespoon of pumpkin spice, a tablespoon of vanilla, a half a tablespoon of sea salt, and a fourth a tablespoon of baking soda. You'll also need 6 eggs, and as far as utensils, you'll need a large mixing bowl, a medium to small mixing bowl, you'll need a whisk, a spatula, of course all your stuff to measure your ingredients out, and a loaf pan just like this one. So let's get this recipe started. So the first thing you wanna do, and really always when you're baking, you want your dry ingredients mixed, and then you wanna add and fold them into your wet ingredients. So let's go ahead and mix up our dry ingredients. Obviously, we have these lovely little bowls all set out, all measured and ready to go. So this makes for quick and simple cooking. So this is our coconut flour. And once again, this is paleo, so obviously we're using coconut flour, or you can use almond flour. I love the coconut flour because it gives it a little bit of coconut flavor, and the coconut oil as well. And it really pairs well with the pumpkin. This is our pumpkin spice, our sea salt, and our baking soda. All right, and then we'll just give this a little bit of mix. You want all the ingredients incorporated. And this is gonna be so good once it's finished. You can even top this with a little bit of walnut if you want a little crunch in there. All right, so we have all these ingredients incorporated, and we'll start mixing up our wet ingredients. So we have our 6 eggs here. We're gonna go ahead and whisk these up. If you can't find a whisk in your kitchen, no worries. Go ahead and grab a fork. It'll do just the same. All right, so our eggs are nice and mixed. We'll go ahead and add in our maple syrup, and our coconut oil, our vanilla, and our pumpkin puree. And just be careful when you're in the store looking for this. There's pumpkin pie mix that looks almost exactly like the pumpkin puree that's canned, but this one has no sugar, and the only ingredient in this is pumpkin, and the pumpkin pie mix is quite the opposite. It's full of sugar. Tastes good, but we're trying to keep this really healthy. Go ahead and mix this together. So once you have all of your ingredients set out for you, if you're following the recipe and it's all right, this dish should come out perfectly for you. Pretty simple and easy to make. All right, we got it all mixed together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my dry ingredients. And you wanna just do it gradually. You don't wanna add them all in at one time. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my whisk back because I want this to be really blended. All right, and we'll keep on adding in our coconut flour. All right, so we have all of our ingredients incorporated, and we will put this in our loaf pan and we will stick it in the oven. All right, and then we're just gonna pour it in. This is a gluten-free recipe, so if you have family members who have celiac or if they have a gluten intolerance and they're sweet lovers, they will love this paleo pumpkin bread. Got it all in there, you just wanna give it a smooth top with that spatula. All right guys, there we have it, our paleo pumpkin bread, ready to go in the oven. We're gonna bake it at 350 for about 35 minutes, and we'll check back on it in a few. All right guys, our paleo pumpkin bread is just finished baking. We're gonna pull it out of the oven. It smells amazing in here, and it looks absolutely perfect. Nice and golden brown on top. I can already tell this is gonna be delicious. All right, so even though we sprayed this pan down good, you still wanna loosen up the edges just to make sure we have nice and easy removal. And so if you tip this pan over, it's gonna pop right out. Oh my gosh, this looks so amazing. Let's slice this thing up. Nice and moist on the inside. Don't need a lot of ingredients, pretty simple. All right guys, there you have it, our finished product, our paleo pumpkin bread. It looks and smells amazing. I cannot wait to try a piece of this. For more nutrition tips and recipes just like this one, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out at bpisports.com. My name's Barbara with BPI Sports, and I will see you next time.